Ooh, against the Druid with our Elise. Alright. I'll keep Mischief and Elise.
Blessings to you.
Will you ever play Totem Shaman? Ever? Probably.
Nature's blessings.
Do I specifically plan on doing so? No. Thought Steal's really good because all my cards are good.
This will be good.
Like a fungus.
Who? I don't approve. Are you still playing your warrior deck? I mean, I haven't played it since like, what? These are like two of the best cards you could have gotten. Just like generally solid. Wow. Alright. I mean, I haven't played my warrior deck since my last stream with it. I think the deck is, you know, pretty good. I mean, the deck's actually, like, you know, quite solid, but that doesn't mean that I just want to keep playing it.
We must stop this corruption.
I'll take an Evasive Worm. My hand's already very full. I don't necessarily want to make another Explorer. Evasive Worm can be good to clear a big thing. You're looking for the rogue deck from earlier, it's probably in your best interest that you don't find it. Bog Beam back again. Da, 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 da. Still has a reduced thing from the Imprisoned Satyr, which is a little scary. Well, I need to play out other stuff before I Ysera. I need to like use the Elise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can Thalnos, coin, Elise.
Time grows short. Need a hand, explorer?
So we get 2 of each of these. Okay. Eh. We're gonna end up burning a card. I needed to get these. We can burn 2 cards if he kills this, but that's totally fine. We have double Ysera. I did have 1 mana. I didn't want to play that and like. Oh, we burned Zephyrus. That sucks. Oh well. Well, we weren't gonna be able to play our Zephyrus pretty much ever anyway because we're Yseraing twice. Why not make a 3-2 with Rising Winds? We could have done that. We end up getting the Twin Syllable from Rising Winds, so we just get the card anyway, and our opponent's likely to just be clearing our board regardless. So, I mean, our Zephyrus is like basically just a 3-2 at this point because we're playing Ysera, and we're going to have 14 Dream Portals in our deck. I basically was like looking to see if I could Worthy Expedition into a Crystal Power so I could just heal myself with the 1 mana I had left over. And, you know, be less likely to burn a card. That's why I played the 1 Worthy Expedition and why it's not worth playing the second one. You're gonna win big, are you? Are ya? So this looks like it's a singleton deck. Why not wait for the second Sarah so you don't burn kill your boys' dragons and burn 3 portals? I mean, I have 29 cards in my deck, so there's very little reason to wait for that fear. We can't actually kill this easily. Let's see what we hit with Worthy Expedition. I could possibly hit like Starfall. Let's go for it. Mark of Nature actually lets me kill it. Alright.
This will be good. I already attacked. Sleep now.
Careful for Shadow Madness. I don't really care if he steals my Mischief too badly. I mean, it's, you know, slightly unfortunate, but not that big a deal. Okay, that was his discounted thing. Interesting. I guess that's why he was saving it. Ooh. I hope you mark nature my guy. You have death too. Ooh, you did mark nature that guy. We gotta work that tradition. That sucked. The second death. I was thinking that he wasn't likely to have another death. That's unfortunate. Ooh, Dream Portal. I can, like, make a guy. I mean, we're gonna play Meshiffin and Power of the Wild here, I think. Maybe I don't play the second Meshiffin. Maybe I play the Kartut. Play Kartut, because we don't want to necessarily expose if he's gonna play, like, Plague of Death. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Play this, make a 3/2. Play Power of the Wild. Is this big Druid? This is Highlander Druid. I don't want to play just all birds, because these are really powerful with all the Dream Portals in my deck to just use for card draw. The more cards I draw with the Dream Portals, just like, it's, you know, tempo / board presence in addition to the cards, right? Or at least the chance of it. I still have 13 Dream Portals in my deck, so half my deck is Dream Portals currently. Ripped. Second time rip, so he's actually not a singleton deck.
Your future is
Okay.
time is running out.
This is totally fine. We get to clear the Murazond. Oh, he's got a 0 cost renew. Okay. We don't get to clear the Murazond. Yet. Oh, now we do. We need to cast this first before we start drawing cards. Because if we, like, fill our board, we can't kill it with bees. Ooh, hey, I have the Murazond now. Hey, we're not gonna be able to use for you for a while. I'm gonna play the Meshiffin to protect these guys. Okay. Why play Ysera in a Highlander deck? Because Ysera is a very powerful card. Like, you can decide when you play Ysera. Well, now I have 2 Meshiffin Primes in my deck, too. My opponent also has a Meshiffin Prime in his deck. Alright. Let's draw. Hey, Dream Portal. Highlander means only one of any card. It comes from... Ooh. It comes from the movie Highlander. There can be only one. Loot, thanks for the sub. Oh. Ooh, nice. If he actually kills this, now I actually overdraw though. If he kills that and doesn't silence it, like Plague of Death would be fine for me here. A lot of these decks I don't think necessarily have Plague of Death, or at least not 2 Plague of Death. They usually play like 1. Just because they're pretty board-oriented and it's a slow card. Can you overdraw portals? Yes. If you would draw a portal and you have a full hand, it's burned. Plague a bit less than fine. Plague's totally fine. I mean, if my opponent plagues me, it's like, whatever, these were just Dream Portal cards. Okay, a dark feature. Interesting. Okay, I will overdraw. Rude. Meshiffin attack mode. We're gonna overdraw because of this, but whatever. I mean, now look at my board. Basically, has to Plague of Death. He could play Soul Mirror here, which kills both of these, but then this doesn't die. He does obviously end up with the Ysera. Yeah, I did get the extension working. Literally, I asked for like tech support, and they're like, log out and log back in the app. And I did that, and it started working again.
Act as your skill. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Time is running out.
Sick.
That was my hand overflowed.
Okay, how do I want to do this? I don't think I just Alex him. I can just Starfall this. Punch, punch.
Let's see.
I can't actually Starfall punch. You really like spamming lethal, chat. Alex draws your face, 2 taunts in the way. We don't kill him. This prevents overdraw, and dealing damage to face when we have the Alexstrasza doesn't really matter that much, so I might as well just trade off into those. So my opponent has to kill basically everything or just dies to Alexstrasza next turn. Alex Nightmare Lethal. I mean, you can just name cards, but the matter is my opponent had 2 5 health taunts in the way, and there's no way that my Nightmare plus Alex plus 3 minions on board can get through those and deal damage to my opponent that is equal to lethal. Just doesn't happen. Lethal. I don't know why I said that. Lethal damage. Can you replace Frizz in this deck? Frizz is very good in this deck, but I think it's something you can cut. It's not even 15 damage, it's 16 because he has armor. Okay. Yeah, lethal again. It's actually similarly close to lethal because I get through with 1 minion. Oh, that sucked. Hey, look, a dream portal. Whoa. Huh. Boom.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Hey, you got a dream portal. Chances are, half my deck is dream portals, so. Oh, rude. Ooh, that's very rude. Okay. Huh. Very, very, very rude. Let's get another 6/6. We'll kill this guy. I'll play this guy and this guy. You attack this guy. Oh, this guy got killed. This guy attacks this guy. Alright. Alright, let's do a Shiffin. Alright. We got a taunt. Okay, so we can Nightmare one of these to clear. I actually specifically want to Nightmare this one so it dies. To make room for more stuff. I can actually just Iron Bark this. Oh, I could have done it with this. What am I talking about? We screwed this up. I could have done 2 more damage. Well, that actually doesn't end up mattering too much. Okay, there's Plague of Death. That's fine. I have 7 cards in my deck. 4 of them are... 4 of them are Dream Portals, and we still have the Alexstrasza. I don't think I'm playing Overflow this game. I also have my second Misshapen Prime in my deck. Like, literally, I have a real card left in my deck. Like, a card that started in my deck, and everything else is, like, an added card. Mr. Gonda. Penance, yep. There's my real card. Okay. We'll just play Twin Tyrant into this and attack your face. Oh, we have second Plague of Death. Okay. Well, like I said, I have nothing but heavy hitters left in my deck. The last 3 cards in my deck are Dream Portals.
I'm running out of cards. I have no cards left.
Looks like I'm here
Life
just
and
in
hope
time.
are being excited.
With Twin Tyrant's really good to clear through any kind of taunts. I don't want to play this in case my opponent like discovers another Plague of Death off Renew. I want to have more threats in hand. So far, he played a Pain and a Death he discovered off the 2 Renews. Well, there's Scoundrel. Into another Soul Mirror. He still dies to these. Still dies if he has Shadowed Ruin. There's no more Mass Hysteria. Okay. Sure. Radiance. And we did it. We actually used all 14 of the Dream Portals. But we did it.
This'll be good.
That was pretty funny. It's true, we did burn one Dream Portal. 13 Dream Portals.